In life, we often face unexpected emotional storms and challenges. These difficulties can cause deep hurt, especially when they come from others. However, instead of trying to avoid these storms, we can learn to confront and overcome them without being emotionally wounded. We have control over our own opinions, preferences, desires, and dislikes. These are within our power to manage. On the other hand, there are things beyond our control, like our body, property, reputation, and power. Stoicism teaches us not to let these external factors cause us pain or frustration, since they're not directly influenced by our actions. Stoicism isn't just about reflecting on philosophy, it's a way of life. It's about safeguarding our inner selves from unnecessary suffering. By adopting Stoic principles, we can cultivate a resilient soul, impervious to harsh words and negative actions. In this journey, we'll explore the 7 essential Stoic principles, which serve as valuable lessons for forging a resilient soul. By practicing these principles daily, we can find true happiness and become invincible against life's challenges. Let's delve into how Stoic philosophy can empower us to maintain strength and peace of mind, shielding us from hurtful influences. Number 1. Maintain your goals steadfastly. Our goals are more than just plans. They're like guiding stars in the dark sea of life. They keep us focused and determined, especially when life throws challenges our way. Think of them as beacons of hope that help us navigate through the uncertainties of life. Without goals, we'd feel lost and unsure of where to go next. Imagine you're sailing on a boat and your goal is the only star in the night sky. If you lose sight of that star, you'll feel adrift in a vast ocean of uncertainty. Challenges then become opportunities for growth, as Stoic philosophy teaches us. It's not about what happens to us, but how we respond to it. Difficulties are like summer rain. They may momentarily obscure our vision, but they ultimately enhance the beauty of our goals. They test our patience and determination, making our achievements even more rewarding. In essence, challenges are like skilled artists, enriching the canvas of our lives with depth and meaning. Number 2, harnessing mental strength. In life's journey, we all face challenges like rejection and setbacks, testing our endurance and spirit. Stoic philosophy acts as a guiding light, helping us navigate storms without faltering. It teaches us to not just endure difficulties, but also to transform them into lessons for personal growth. Mental strength, as per Stoicism, isn't about suppressing emotions or avoiding problems. It's about acknowledging, accepting, and learning from experiences to become stronger. Criticism and failure become opportunities for growth rather than signs of weakness. Marcus Aurelius, a renowned Stoic philosopher, emphasized the power of our minds over external events. Spiritual strength is a daily choice to face pressure, loss, or disappointment with resilience and faith in our values. Building spiritual strength requires daily practice through self-reflection and self-examination. It's a journey of patience, persistence, and commitment to self-improvement, reaffirming our worth and place in the universe. By applying Stoic principles, we learn to stay calm amidst chaos, protect ourselves, and strive to become our best selves. Strengthening our mental fortitude enables us to face any challenge while staying true to ourselves and our values. Number 3, exercising self-control can turn an insult into an offense. When we discuss self-control, we're talking about human abilities, specifically the skill to face challenges and manage emotions during tough times. This ability distinguishes between weakness and strength. This principle teaches us a crucial lesson. Our strength isn't just about handling insults, but also about using them as motivation for progress. Self-control entails understanding and regulating our emotions in any situation according to Stoic philosophy. This not only strengthens our inner self, but also helps us see the importance of patience and empathy towards others. For instance, imagine you have a co-worker who frequently criticizes you at work. Instead of reacting with anger or self-pity, you apply Stoic principles of self-control. You realize their insults don't define you and use them as motivation to enhance your confidence and integrity. Rather than retaliating, you choose patience and optimism in facing these challenges. By doing so, insults become a source of emotional strength, protecting your inner self and making you resilient. Transforming insults into opportunities for growth requires practice and patience, but it ultimately strengthens your resilience, making it harder for others to hurt you. So, the power of self-control and Stoic philosophy shields you from emotional harm. If you resonate with this idea, remember to practice self-control consistently. Number 4, utilize your discernment to determine the course of action. Marcus Aurelius believed in the immense power of the mind, focusing on mastering our thoughts and preventing wrong ideas from taking root in our souls. In essence, he stressed the importance of using reason and self-awareness to shape our personal judgments. He taught that our resilience in facing life's storms doesn't come from external sources, but from within, from our decisions and reactions to each situation. Applying personal judgment means not just analyzing each circumstance, but also evaluating them against our core values and life principles. Decisions made with wisdom, compassion, and fairness not only give meaning to our choices, but also guide us along the moral path we should tread. Stoicism, however, also teaches pragmatism, acknowledging that while we can't control everything, we can always control how we respond to the world around us. True strength, according to Aurelius, lies not in changing circumstances, but in adapting ourselves to overcome them. Life presents us with constant challenges and pressures, but by embracing this principle, we gain an inner compass that not only navigates us through difficulties, but transforms them into opportunities for personal growth. Autonomy in judgment isn't just a source of strength, it's a beacon that illuminates our life's path, guiding us with unwavering faith and confidence. With this mindset, we can move forward, knowing that our direction is true and our resilience unshakable. Number 5, refuse to dwell on living with shame. Have you ever found yourself doing things just to seek approval from others? Surely we've all been there, whether it's posting on social media just for likes and comments, or sacrificing our own goals to meet others' expectations. In those moments, we get caught up in a meaningless race to impress. But does it truly bring happiness? Is there a way to break free from living solely for others' opinions? Stoicism offers an insightful perspective. While we can't control what others think of us, we have full control over how we judge ourselves. For instance, when faced with rainy weather, we can choose to let it ruin our mood or accept it and not let it affect us. Stoicism teaches us to evaluate ourselves based on our own morals and actions, rather than seeking external validation. Imagine living a life free from the fear of humiliation, where you're confident in your own vision and values. That's the essence of Stoicism. It empowers us to lead meaningful lives by being true to ourselves. Instead of chasing approval, we focus on building inner strength and self-assurance. By embracing Stoic principles, we can liberate ourselves from the shackles of seeking validation from others. It allows us to cultivate a sense of authenticity and purpose, leading to a more fulfilling existence. So next time you feel pressured to conform, remember the gift that Stoicism offers, the freedom to live on your own terms. Number 6, offensive remarks or insults. Facing insults or hurtful words is inevitable in life. Every word or action directed at us can feel like a weapon, but it's important not to let them hurt us. Instead, we should remember that rude behavior reflects more on the person showing it than on us. Stoic philosophy teaches us to maintain our inner strength and not let external factors sway us. Our hearts and souls should be like impregnable fortresses, not letting insults penetrate our inner peace. When confronted with insults, it's best not to react hastily or passively. Instead, we should calmly analyze the situation and ask ourselves if the words really have the power to hurt us, or if it's just others' perceptions. For example, if someone criticizes us harshly, we can choose to remain objective and not let it affect our emotions. We can even show gratitude for their opinion while respectfully disagreeing. By mastering our emotions and not letting insults affect us, we demonstrate maturity and self-control. It's an exercise in self-discipline, a valuable skill in Stoic philosophy. So rather than letting insults bring us down, we can use them as opportunities to strengthen ourselves. Number 7, you cannot be harmed by anyone. Imagine strolling through the park on a quiet afternoon, soaking in the peaceful atmosphere with birds chirping. Suddenly, a stranger passes by and throws a cruel comment about your attire. You feel a rush of emotions from confusion to anger. But remember, no one can truly harm you. You control your spirit and strength. When faced with such comments, you have the power to choose your response. Instead of letting hurtful words affect you, pause and reflect on why you dress the way you do. If it's because you feel comfortable and confident, you have every right to defend your choice. Rather than succumbing to anger or sadness, maintain your calm. Remind yourself that anger only disrupts inner peace and doesn't solve anything. Try to empathize with the stranger's perspective. Perhaps they're having a tough day and lashed out at you as a way to cope. Understand that your clothing choices reflect your identity, and no one can diminish that. You don't owe anyone an explanation or justification for how you express yourself. Instead of feeling wounded, see this as a chance to grow and learn from the experience. By following these steps, you not only preserve your inner peace, but also cultivate mental resilience. Stoic philosophy teaches us that our greatest strength lies in controlling our reactions to the world around us. We've explored 7 powerful Stoic principles for living a meaningful life and overcoming life's challenges. Remember Epictetus's quote, "How long are you going to wait before you demand the best for yourself?" You have the capability to tackle any challenge. You don't need to rely on others to improve. Set goals and embrace Stoic principles to enhance your life. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to stay connected with us as we continue to learn and grow. Share your thoughts and experiences with applying Stoic philosophy in daily life in the comments. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Stay tuned for more videos. Goodbye and see you soon.